I'm going to get into a topic that all beginning Christians need to hear. This is about being a lukewarm Christian. For people who have decided to start following Christ, there is one thing you ought to know. There are going to be Christians out there that don't follow God's law. Oh, and remember, just because you Christian, it doesn't mean life going to be easy. For the people who say that they know God, but don't keep His word are lukewarm Christians. And just remember, I'm not here to rebuke you with hatred. I'm here to rebuke you with love to set you on the right path. If you're going to be a Christian, you're not going to be perfect. Not everyone's going to be perfect. A lukewarm Christian, when they sin, they don't care at all and just continue instead of going to God and confessing their sins to Him. But a real Christian, when they sin, they turn away from it and go to God. But not all the time that you're going to be successful. You're going to be falling into that sin again and again. But that's a part of being a good Christian, cause you're learning and disciplining yourself to be better and to get away from that sin. And if you're a Christian who supports LGBTQ, it's not a right thing to do if you're Christian and are trying to get closer to God. But on the other hand, a lukewarm Christian will say the opposite and say that God wants us to love the sinners of this world just as the way we love ourselves. Well, yes, according to the Bible, we have to love anyone, even if you don't know them, cause they're human too. But this does not mean you have to support them in any sinful things. If they're not a bad influence, you can still be friends with them. Like, for example, if you have a friend who is Muslim, atheist, or gay, if they don't drive you on to the sinful things they do or unto their ungodly culture, instead of being a Christian, you can still hang out with them like you will with a friend. So you see, never in the Bible it says God says to support anyone's sinful desires. In being a Christian, you have to have joy and self-control, faithfulness, etc. that will make you a good Christian. So if you become a lukewarm and do not go to God and confess what you have done, you won't be able to make it into heaven. You would rather have to be hot or cold for God, not in the middle, or He'll just spit you out. So that is it, my friends. If you liked it and you want a part, to text in the comments below. And remember, my friends, stay safe and not lukewarm.